You can call me Buster. Welcome back to another episode of RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 Crazy Castle, the scenario. So when we left off, we had just built this quote-unquote wonderful roller coaster, as well as built a bunch of little flat rides and made the area look nice with lots and lots of flowers, even though that's kind of unnecessary. Which reminds me, I wanted to place some place some flowers right there. That's exactly what I meant to say. I'll also surround these with flowers because it will actually raise the excitement rating. And I got Virginia Reel. I don't really have the money for that though, so I'm not going to build one. Now, one thing that's important, we're already in year 2. We have 500 guests. However, if we look in our park scenario here, you'll see that we need to have 1,500 by year 4. So we're a third of the way there, and halfway towards the end of the actual scenario. So what we need to do now is we need to open up some more path, which I believe that opening up more path is what triggers the game to actually allow more guests to come in. So what I'm going to do is build a few flat rides just over in this general area, just to give the people something to do over here, so that it's not a complete waste to actually open up this path. But first, I'll make sure everything's good. I'm not going to, oh, this is a spiral slide. I can jack that up a little bit. Spiral slides are okay. Let's do unlimited rides per admission, and of course we have to jack this up. Oh, I'm thinking of mages. Mages? No. Hedge mazes is what I was trying to say. That allows you to have 16 at once. I might build one of those this episode. I can. Okay, and then, this. Let's build this queue line up. Cool. And then we'll do like so. These crooked houses are very, very underpowered and not popular at all, so I'm not going to bother with too much of a queue line on that. You need to be the same color as everything else. Right. Flip this around. So that should be enough for now. Let's, of course, make sure my staff is ready to go before I let everybody in here. Pow, pow, pow. Might actually do one more handyman for this area, because this is going to be somewhat high traffic, I believe. Right, there you go. And then I'll hire a new mechanic, who for now will just go between these two rides, as well as a security guard. And I think same as the handyman, I'm going to hire 2 of these guys, because it's such a large stretch of land. There we go. Alright. Entertainers, forget them. We don't need them. They're useless. Close all these new windows now. Did I make this no entry? Yes. Good. Alright. So now that that's all set up, I'm ready to let everybody in. Come on in to the new little area. Cricket house. Open up. Spiral slide. Open up. Spiral slide is now going to be called King of the Spiral Hill, because the name of our park is King of the Hill, in case you guys forgot. That is definitely a thing. Crooked house, crooked cop house. In other words, a regular police station. Haha. I made jokes. I'll see myself out. Anyway, let's go ahead and build a few stalls here. Pow. Donuts, 70 cents. They actually are pretty much that cheap in real life, though. Donuts, right? They're not that bad. Right, and some lemonade. And $2. When in doubt, jack up the price slightly further, because that's how things work in real life. So why not here? Alright, and of course more of the light brown. Another information kiosk is not going to be a bad thing to have. Okay, so not a lot of people are coming up here. That's interesting. I don't have enough money to do an ad campaign right now. What should I do next here? I'm not sure. I don't have a lot of other flat rides. I haven't made a magic carpet. So let's make a magic carpet. Right here should be fine. Actually, let's not make it here. Because I want to do the silly little thing where I wrap the path around. Yep, I know. Just shush. Oh, I don't have enough cash. I wish I could tell that to shush. Excuse me, you don't have enough money. Shush. It's fine. Just build it anyway. But you can't. You don't have enough. Shush. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. But, no, literally, you don't have enough resources. Shush. Listen, hey, if you're going to keep saying that, you're going to have a problem. Well, the problem is that we're bankrupt. Okay, sir, you're fired. Get your things. Goodbye. Now you over there. Can I build this? Oh, sure. Good. You're the new regional manager. Make sure there are Q-line TVs on every single space. Yes, sir. I like this guy. He's got pizzazz. Alright. Anyway. Now that that's over, let's see. Magic carpet as opposed to magic carpet swing mode as opposed to swing mode. Yeah, open that up. Oh, mechanic. No, not Crooked House. Not Crooked Cop House, rather. My bad. It's completely different. That. Oh, and one thing that's also kind of important, just a little bit, make sure these guys have places to sit and throw their trash away, so that things don't become a huge mess. Of course, I have handymen to deal with that, but, I mean, best to hit the problem at the source. Prevention is the best medicine, they say. Alright, I don't have a lot of money for this sort of frivolous stuff, so let's not do too much of it and say, ah, the month rolled over and now I don't have money. Dang it! Now, one thing that I always had trouble with trying to complete this scenario is actually getting enough guests into the park. It seems to be going up now, though, which is wonderful. I think that's because I opened up this new area. It always seems to be consistently able to do that. When I say able to do that, what I mean is it consistently puts more guests into my park when I have more path for them to go on. So having more path seems to give it more... it seems to raise the cap of guests that can be in your park, or something like that. I don't know for sure, but these are 15 bucks. You know, when you get to the point where you're questioning whether you should build something that costs $15, you know you've probably gotten yourself into some trouble. Is it because I took out the loan in the beginning? Not really, I'm still not paying over 100 bucks. Oh, how high can this go? 3,500? Well, I don't want to go that high anyway. That's fine for now. Let's do an advertising campaign. Just 2 weeks. And then go away. Just to please the algorithm, so to speak. Haha, YouTube jokes. I'm going to build another path here. I guess this is fine. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Of course, I do want to make sure I have staff here. Particularly handymen. I'll do like so. And like so. Okay. And then I'll place... So I'm not going to build anything here, which I think is fine. For now, at least. I have handymen, whatever, let's open this. Let more people in. I'm not going to build any rides or whatever going down here just yet. I mean, mainly because I don't have the money for that, but, you know, I just want to make sure more guests come in. That's kind of my big thing right now. So let's do this stuff. I do need to make sure I have the litter bins and everything ready to go for those terrible littering peeps who want to litter everywhere. They're the littering peeps. They're terrible. They want to litter everywhere. They're like supervillains. The littering peep. Supervillain. Yeah, that's a thing. Alright, Handyman 6. What? Why do I have you? You don't have a proper patrol area. Well, go like this, I guess. Did I hire an extra handyman by accident? I guess I did. Wait a minute. No. I gave this guy the full patrol area, which I did not want. Well, I guess I'll hire a new one anyway, because reasons. Yeah. I have a sub sandwich stall. Cool, let's build it. Why not? Sub sandwich. I had a sub sandwich for lunch today. Here we go. Of course, this is a Subway, but we're not going to say that. I wish I could jack it up to $5 so I could call it a $5 footlong. And even when you go to Subway, it's never actually $5. It costs more than that. If we're being honest. Oh boy, this is going to be a problem. Let's do that. Mr. Security Guard, come over here. Let's do that, like the other handyman I had. And let's do that. This should be okay. Yeah, like that. It's kind of a large patrol area for a single the security guard, considering they walk so slowly, but oh well, that's probably okay. That probably won't make anything horrible go wrong. Definitely, it'll be fine. Let's build a maze. Take our mind off of this. Pretend this is a flat ride. Oh, that's right. I built this at some point, but now it's like glitchy, and every time I try to build it, it crashes the game. So I don't know what I should do about that. Anyway, so let's see. Let's build this like that. Okay, let's build a maze. So yeah, we have plenty of money. That's right. I took out a loan, so we'll be fine. Let's actually go ahead and just make this as large as I like. Actually, let's make it that large. Okay, now what should I do with the actual maze? I guess I'll just use this to fill it out, and then I'll do something like this. I'll make a bunch of different little pathways that you can go down, just to confuse you. How? So there's like this great big open area in the middle that you need to avoid because it's just a huge maze. Okay. Let's do like that. Or you can choose to go this way. Or that way. Oh man, I feel like I'm going to really confuse the pathfinding AI here. I mean, the pathfinding doesn't even come into play when you're doing a hedge maze. So that's a thing. So the entire outside is open. Do I want that? I don't think so. In fact, let's have it go here. And close that off. And so this will be sort of like the quote-unquote correct path. And then we'll go like that. And I don't want this to be accessible from anywhere else. So let's go like that. And then like that. And that. Okay, and then we'll go close that off and do like that. And then we'll go like this. So actually I'll have to close this off and go like that. And then close that. Oh no, that's wrong. Ah! That's not what I wanted. So that needs to be the closed off path, which means like that. And then, I want it so that you have to go through here. So I'll have to, whoops, close this. Then, like that? No. Shoot. Like that. Then like that. Okay? And then you can go up through here if you like. So then you have to go around like this. And then go up right here. Close that off. And do it like that. Okay, I think that works. So you have to go around here, avoid that little path, that little pitfall. Okay, so the entrance right there and the exit right there. That looks good. I spent a lot of time on this and I think it's fine actually. It's pretty good. So let's jack up the price as usual. Max people on ride. Ooh, oh that's right. Open RCT2 makes it start at 16, but then they raise it so that the cap is 64. Yay! Let's make this wooden fences. Yeah, I guess brick walls is fine. So we'll do brick walls, and I'm not doing a theme with the entrances or anything. I never ever do that. Why would I? It's silly. Alright. Pow. And mazes tend to be pretty popular for like a short time. Oh, hello. You're not supposed to be in the queue line. Not yet, anyway. You can. I mean, I'm gonna open it right now. Let's see. I'm gonna call this dungeon with no loot in it. This is a dungeon, it has no loot. You just have to go in the front, and then you have to go out of the back. And that's it. There's nothing else. I think I'm gonna hire one more mechanic here for any other future rides that I build in this little area. I'll let him walk around this little area for now. Okay, that works for me. Now, real quick, I want to look at profits, sort them. Crooked Cop House. Is nobody writing this because they don't want to? Oh, I never jacked up the price on this one either. Okay, nobody wants to ride this thing. If I make it really good value, maybe they'll ride it. It's not making any money, as you can see. We're in the negative on that. And then this is only in the negative because nobody's actually ridden it yet. What do I think about this? Want to go on something more thrilling? They're not saying it's good value, though. Okay, I'm actually going to lower the price on this, just so that people will actually be more likely to go on it, hopefully. This is the problem with only building flat rides. Stuff doesn't make money sometimes. Alright, so looking at the shops and stalls reminds me that it's kind of important, just a little bit, to have restrooms in accessible places. So let's place one right here. Now, the issue that I'm having right now is I need to try and get these peeps all to come up here. I guess there's a decent amount of them up here. I don't know. Compared to, like, right here. Where's the cutoff here? Are they, like, turning around at some point? I don't know. it seems like they like to go back and forth between these two little things. So I'm going to close you, construct you, destroy you, and put you here instead, because the AI is kind of weird. And it's trying to keep on going inside of there, even though it doesn't need to. I'll switch that back to this, so that I can use these things. These things are very important. I really don't need one right here, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I can. I was about to say because I can and it's free, but it's definitely not free. That's a thing. Alright. What's next here? I really think I need to get more guests in the park, so I'm going to start an ad campaign. How much money do I have? Nearly 4,000. Oh, I forget how long you can do these with Open RCT2. Let's see. 4 weeks is a month, so let's do that. Vouchers for free ride on a particular ride. I want to get people into the Crooked Cop House. Actually, I see a bunch of people going in there right now. Profit. The dungeon is not making a lot of money. Uh-oh, Top Gear hasn't been fixed. Mechanic. Oh no! He can't find his way there? Oh, this mechanic is not supposed to be for Top Gear. Don't do that. Don't go to Top Gear. Top Gear is supposed to have a different mechanic. No, mechanic 4, don't. Ah. These things happen, apparently. Gotta take this. Okay, here we go. Now he's going in there. You're gonna go in, right? So make sure. There we go. Okay, fixing it. Little things to look out for. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and advertise the dungeon with no loot in it. That's important, you know. Alright. What is next on the research? Oh, it doesn't show me here. That's just how much I'm spending on it. Next is nothing, but we just got Cheshire Cats. These gentle rides are not the greatest. Ooh, Dodgems though. I'll build some Dodgems. This will be cool. So let's build the entrance there and the exit there. So the whole point is that I want to build some rides that have entrances on this side of the park, so that people are wanting to go there. Whoops. I don't know. I guess maybe they'll want to go here if there's entrances for rides over here. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, you mechanic. Actually, the exit is way over there. So this would actually be within the jurisdiction of this mechanic. Pow. There, you can fix that ride. So let's open that. Yep, it already plays the Dodgems beat. And time limit and all that. Okay, name this one. Let's see, bumper cars. I mean, what do you ever rename bumper cars to? It's just, everyone knows what bumper cars are. Let's call it, Death Bomb. Well, that sounds weird. I don't like that. Let's try, Bump. The Bump. Copyright. No, that's not the copyright symbol. Copyright. Yes. Can I do it? Yes. The Bump. Copyright. Oh, it even displays. I'm surprised that it actually supports the copyright symbol. There we go. The Bump. Copyright. Perfect. Just perfect. Alright. I'm actually going to lower the price back down because this is another one of those rides that people don't really think is good value. I don't see a lot of people riding this. I spent all my money, somebody said. Well, people still seem to like it. It just takes them forever to get through the queue line. I think I might do something about that. I think I might just let's do this. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop. Go away. Go away. I'm trying to delete you. Delete. 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 There we go. That'll help a little bit. Oh, Is this a different queue line style? Yeah, it is. That's fine. I'll just fix that. Okay, well, there we go. And let's put some flowers in here. White and blue, thank you very much. Just to fill up the space. Here too. I don't think I can really put anything else here. Maybe some stalls, but if I do, I'll just, you know, get rid of it. For the stall. Okay, I was scared for a second there. I thought it was telling me I was out of money, rather than, you know, trying to build something where there was already something else. Trying to put two things in the same spot there. Alright. So, we're getting more guests. It's still not the end of year 2. In fact, we're only halfway through. I think the only reason we were into year 2 so soon is because I was speeding up a lot to test this roller coaster right here. Okay. So, off camera a bit, I'm going to let it run a little bit to try and get some more money. And then I think I want to try to build another roller coaster, because those always get a lot of money, which is very important. Yes, and it will also attract more peeps over to this part of the park, I think. Maybe I'll put the entrance right here so it's easier for them to say, oh, I can go up here and then just go to the right. Hopefully. Balloon! Balloon! Alright, well, this episode was actually pretty productive, despite how bad I feel like I was doing. I built a lot of flat rides and stuff. I made a new little area to the park. It looks nice with all the flowers and stuff. They're sort of my go-to. There's maybe too many flowers, though. I need to figure out a new go-to thing. Maybe there's some foliage. I like these magnolia trees. I'll put them right here. I'll put some trees right here. Oh man, it cost me money to delete flowers. Well, this looks nice and pretty now. It reminds me of that one track from Mario Kart 7. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. But until next time, goodbye everyone.